Hello guys, and welcome back to MJS125 and welcome back to Jurassic World Evolution 2, and as you can see we are starting part 1 of Chaos Theory Jurassic Park here on Isla Nublar. So I am going to skip the cutscenes just to get straight into it, and here we go. What we've got to do is we've got to rebuild Jurassic Park. So the arrival points here, we've got to listen to John Hammond.
Glad to see you getting settled in. I want to introduce you to Lily.
So we'll listen to John Hammond and then we'll get going. So there's going to be velociraptors in here with a hatchery. We've got to get the park up to speed, get it open and get cracking. What I have learnt, so this is, I have played through this previously, it took me quite a while. What I have learnt is viewing areas are important. We have to do a park tour, so every pen that we design has to
Making the impossible possible.
Has to focus on
the
viewing areas of the park and the viewing areas of that. So what we need to do is get a visitor centre. So that's going to go in the area shown. So that's going to go in this one.
And remember that both must be connected to pathways. Oh, and power.
And then a science centre.
I can see that all is in good hands. Do carry on.
Now it's going to go there. So then we're going to path this up.
Absolutely.
So like I said, previous viewing areas and viewing and the way the park works is absolutely pivotal to this mode. It's a lot different to the last mode that we did, which is on the channel. So if you want to check that out, please do. It is down below it is linked down below, should I say. Sorry guys, can't get my words out. It's linked down below. What we need to do then is get this pathed in. The paths don't like going over water, so that's not going to work, is it? So what we need to do then is, we can't get the environmental centre. This is just a nightmare already of epic proportions. So what we need to do is we need to make sure that the park is very, very, very user friendly. So we've got the visitor centre. So what we need to do now is research a hatchery. Nice and easy. We also need to not annoy the staff because, you know, we don't want to annoy the staff. They do sabotage, they get rid of things. So we are getting the hatchery research. We're going to get that done. Then we're going to go and do velociraptors. I am going to try and keep these videos quite short, so they are going to be half an hour long. So it might take us a few videos to get done what we need to get done, but again, it is to bring the best content to you guys instead of rushing the videos and rushing them through. It is just to bring the best content I can possibly bring to you, and that's what we're going to do.
Velociraptors.
So we're starting with velociraptors, as you do. Everyone's favourite dinosaurs.
Both John and I agree that they represent some of our most viable candidates.
So we're going to synthesize them.
You'll need to synthesize.
We're going to have viewing gallery, viewing gallery, viewing gallery, and viewing gallery all the way around. Is it going to let me do it now? No viable eggs. That was obviously going to happen. I already knew that.
Which means that we clearly have room for improvement, but we don't stop. We get better.
We do get better,
and
that's what I've learned about this game. It is a game where you need to continue going. It is such a chill game, but it can also cause a lot of stress. So we need to discard all eggs and we need to do it again, basically. But that's going to annoy the... You need to also filter out who does what. So research is available for a staff centre. I think we're going to do that. Base enables rest. Yeah, it enables rest. So fuel as well is also a massive issue on this game. So we're going to resupply this. We need to make sure that we have enough things. So we need to research the following as well. Is improved synthesis. We'll do that shortly. So we'll just get this boxed off. So research. Pin node. Go to node. Start that with this guy. So yeah, what we're going to do now, viewing gallery there, viewing gallery there, viewing gallery there, And at the end of this path is going to be
raptors?
a
I'm not
viewing
sure
gallery
already.
as well.
Every
So,
precaution
like I
has
say,
been
we
taken.
need.
I'm following the
Incubation
science.
failed again.
And these dinosaurs are our best chance at success. We've learned so much, and we'll continue to learn as
So
we
we
move forward.
need to make sure that
of course.
there is
And I do
nowhere
understand your concern,
that a
Miss-
dinosaur can hide
Every
from.
dinosaur carries a certain amount of risk.
And it's our job to mitigate it as much as possible.
If the dinosaur can
The
hide,
lawyers out of my hair, and
then
the dinosaurs
our appeal
safely and happily within their
later on in the
enclosures,
mode
and you shall have my eternal gratitude.
does not
Dr.
work.
Hammond,
It
does that
just
mean we
won't
have
go
your
up.
Authorization to proceed.
Yes, most enthusiastic.
So what we need to do is make sure that the dinosaurs are from every angle, it's pathed well, and every angle are covered. That is what the plan is for this video. We're starting. I'm just going to put a round path now. I mean, that's awful pathing, but I'm rushing. I'm trying not to rush. We'll get this one pathed up. And there we go. So we need to synthesize and incubate. Here we go. So dislikes and threatens other species. No, we're just going to get this one. We need to do it twice, but we're just going to get the one because... Just going to get the one. Like I say, we are just going to get this park up and running in this video. They are going to be relatively short videos, just so I can get them edited, just so I can get them out, and obviously step-by-step guide to what needs to be done. So like I say, this is the start. We need to make sure. So what I'm going to also do is get another pen. So before we hatch that, and before we get that out, we're going to get another pen built. And the reason we're going to get another pen built is because we need to make sure it can come around the water. But we need to make sure that A, we've got enough. So we're going to get these pens done. And then we're going to get the viewing galleries in straight away. So, you know, other YouTubers might not do it this way. Other streamers might not do it this way. But building constraints, they're equally as annoying as everything else. That can go there. Like I say, if a dinosaur can hide, then there is a problem. No power, so we need a backup generator there. A backup generator there. One there. Right, so what we need to do now is path these in. We're also going to get shops eventually along these paths. Let's do the path the whole way around so we know that it's done. You also need to get a guided tour in here, so we need to make sure that there's enough room for that as well. But that comes later, so we need to get the paths in. Get the paths in. So that's 2 pens now we've got that are fully visible, and there's going to be a guided tour. And again, it's all down to the appeal that's going to come later on in this mode. You need to appeal to things. Look how good these dinosaurs look though. When this comes out, look at that. So that's beautiful. So we need to get another one done. But like I say, we are already annoying our people. So that's going to go in there. We need a ranger team. So what we need to do, synthesize, incubate and increase. But we need to get operations, so staff center. That's visible. What we're going to do, make sure it's powered. So that can come down there. We also need a response facility, which I want quite central. So I'm thinking here. Let's path this bad boy in. So yeah, like I say, this is perfect time now, just while we're putting some paths in and getting some backup generators in. If you do like this video, please drop a like on it. It does really help out the channel. And also, if you want to see more, drop that subscribe button. These videos will be out every week. They are in shorter bursts, and the reason for that, like I say, is just to keep the content good, just to keep it, you know, so that we can get things done. That's what I like to do. That's what I think is the best thing on YouTube. Is, you know, not everyone agrees, and I can understand that. It's each personal preference, but for me, that's what I find the best. I don't want aggressive dinosaurs. I don't want aggressive dinosaurs, so we're going to discard them eggs. And the reason I don't want... You know, we're pissing off the scientists already. But the reason I don't want aggressive dinosaurs is because they are painful. Let's get that in there. And that in that one. And what we need to do now is, where's our response facility? Oh yeah, it's middle. We need to add task, and add task. So it's ready. These are synthesized, ready for incubation, all violent again. I don't want violent dinosaurs, it's gonna cause a problem. But we'll do it anyway. I don't want it, but it's gonna cause a problem later on. So comfort, open space, happy. It needs a bit of forest, but we need to be careful where we place the forest. So I'm going to put some more here. So let's keep that bit forestery. I'm not happy with the forest. We need some prey and a bit of water. It needs live prey feeder. It can have 2 over there. Can have some water there, and I'm hoping now. Open space, forest. It's happy with the forest. We've nearly got the second one out. We are flying through this. Once the second one comes out, it's going to be a bit more aggressive, so we need to make sure it's happy constantly, because if it's not, like say, it's not going to be great. So there's the first bit of mission done here in Jurassic Park. We are rebuilding the bad boy, and what we're going to do as well, we're going to have a park tour, but I'm going to do that centrally, so it can come through and down here, right through the middle.
Even
round.
with Dr. Wu's assurances, we'll want the proper response teams in place. I'm not saying anything will go wrong.
So we've done the bottom one.
Just erring on the side of caution. We can start with a ranger post.
I've done
Build
that.
one inside the Velociraptor enclosure. Then create a response facility.
Done. It's there.
From there, assign a ranger patrol to the post.
Done that. Oh, we've done that. Let's move on. Add task, see? We'll assign it now just to make sure it's been done.
We need the animals comfortable in their enclosures. The less they feel stressed over their
Flying
captivity,
through this now. We've done
the more
that.
they'll begin to act within their expected behaviors. This is better for them.
An operational paleo medical
obviously better
facility.
for
So
us.
operations.
Check on the raptors' welfare, and remember, they're still getting habituated to their new enclosure.
Paleo medical center. So something's obviously going to go wrong straight away. But like I say, we are
There isn't much entertainment
flying.
and educational value in the park if our visitors cannot see our dinosaurs. I mean, what's the point, really, if not to see these majestic animals up close?
Yeah, you're right,
You
John.
can construct viewing galleries, which should provide the guests with what you're after, John.
They won't believe their eyes.
Which is exactly
So now we
what
need-
we want.
Precisely my thoughts as well, Lily. And why they'll want to keep coming back, time and time again, to Jurassic Park.
Our dinosaurs offer priceless memories for a reasonable fee.
Ah, yes. Now you're getting it.
Yeah, so what we need to do now then, it wants us to increase
We
Triceratops.
need to get a paleo medical facility.
They're gonna go in
place
there.
to ensure any sick or injured dinosaurs can be taken care of.
That's a good idea. We need to keep our dinosaurs healthy.
Triceratops.
I'm in need of more genetic samples than we have here at the
Right,
park.
here we go. So let's get this done.
We can send out expeditions of our own to gather
The dinosaur
fossils.
already
But
injured.
what we really
This
need
is
for
why
you to get
they're
an
so
expedition
annoying.
center under construction. Then we can extract DNA from these new fossils.
But so far,
gathered
there's
in
no
the
appeal
field,
ratings.
and
There's
rebuild
no
an even more diverse
there's no
set
part
of
ratings,
dinosaur
as you can
genome
see. But we
sequences.
need to make sure that we
This
are
should be
ready
more
for the part
priority.
ratings when it comes in. So, you know, we've got the Paleo Medical Center doing that. He's back from the expedition. So, what we need to do, unpause. Fossils. Yeah, and yeah. That's fine. So there. Now, I think. Oh, we need to assign a scientist, obviously. Oh, they're starting to get annoyed already, these scientists. Oh, we've not even opened the park. And this is what the problem is. A lot of the time with this game is that you have to be 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 steps ahead. And it's impossible at times, but we are working on it. You know, I'm just going to wrap up these next few missions and then we'll leave this part here for today. We'll get this obviously boxed out and done. So this dinosaur's tranked, so what we need to do, dinosaur's injured, so he needs to go into the paleo medical facility to get better.
Release a new herbivore into an enclosure. I want to observe these animals in the wild.
So we
I
want
mean,
to
as
get
wild as we
Triceratops
will
now.
allow.
So let's get them hatched and then we can airlift them into here, where obviously we can work on that. But the viewing galleries, like I say, the viewing part of these dinosaurs are absolutely key. And that's why we've got 4 viewing galleries in there and 4 viewing galleries in there. It is vital. Oh. Staff's busy. Why are the staffs busy? Oh, we're fixing a dinosaur, aren't we? So what? So we'll get this boxed off and get this Velociraptor moved back. It's probably going to get to a point where we are going to have to fire some people, and we're going to have to fire them to get. You know, I don't want to do that, but they are going to get annoyed, and they get annoyed that you've given them work, basically, which is absolutely mind-bending that they get annoyed that you've given them work. So what we're going to do, is this the staff center? Yeah, it is. View scientists. We can recruit new scientists. Rest. 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 We're going to let them rest. Just for now. Once they've rested, we can then obviously get the scientists in here. So we'll rest them. Get them rested. Release some Triceratops in here. Viewing galleries all around. Cannot be missed. Perfect. And then I think once we got the Triceratops in, that'll be it for this video for today. So if you have liked it, please drop us a like on it. If you can, subscribe to the channel. It does really help out the channel. And it helps, obviously, us grow. So they are fighting, obviously. And he's injured. This is why I didn't want fighting dinosaurs, because all they're going to do is just be aggressive to the other dinosaur in the pen, and it's just going to cause problems moving forward, which is an absolute pain. So all rest is complete. So ready for incubation. So we've got scientists, as you can see. They're now 100% rested, which is great. So let's get them working on the Triceratops. We'll speed it up again. Injury. So already he's got a minor fracture. So what we need to do now is we need to tranquilize him again. And we need to transfer him back into here. And it's just going to be a never-ending process of money, 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 money. So empty Hadget, what we're going to do. The other ones are busy. So once they're not busy, I'm going to try and breed new dinosaurs. And the one that's violent, which is this guy, he's going to go. So we're going to airlift these ones into here. Once this is done, it's going to be tour rides that are next. So we need to make sure that the tour ride, we have to research it. So she's good, and he's good. We have to research the tour ride. and then we have to start building the tour ride basically. So it is a ride where it obviously goes through all the parks. So we need to make sure it's in a good place. So we're
With so many moving
comfort's
parts,
done.
I
We're
want to
flying
make sure
through.
we don't lose
So
sight
now
of our reason for being on the
we need
island
to
in the
increase
first
the
place.
dinosaurs, and then we need to make sure that the dinosaurs are viewable
Their
from the
lives are
park
like
tour.
our hands,
But that's
and
going to come
they
next time,
rely on
guys. So if
us
you have liked this
for
video,
their
please drop a
continued
like on it.
existence.
It does really help out the
This is
channel.
our
Next time on the
responsibility,
channel,
and one
what's
we
going to
cannot
happen
take
is we are going to
lightly.
get this
I want you
done,
to be sure
and then we
that
can
our
open
dinosaurs
Jurassic
are as
Park and hopefully
comfortable as
box
possible.
off that one quite quick, because we have got a lot of viewing galleries. So what we're going to do as well, we're going to get 2 more pens, probably one over
Dr.
here
Wu and Dr.
and one over
Hammond would
here.
both like us to increase the diversity of animal species in the park.
Again, viewing galleries
then
galore to
construct a
make sure
ride
that they
where they
can
can
be
be
seen,
viewed.
and the park tour is going to
Make
go
it
through
something
all of them and
impressive.
make sure all five dinosaurs are enough. But again, guys, thank you for watching. Have an awesome day and keep on gaming.